What's up, kings and queens? It's your boy Man B, aka PiFF. I thank you for checking on this video. And as you come in, could you please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and if you don't like what you hear by the end of this video, feel free to hit dislike or feel free to unsubscribe. And anyways, with further ado, how's everybody doing today? Just wanted to get that out there. Comment and tell me how you feel if you watch this video. So thank you to the guys who also has watched any of my videos in the time being in the past year or whatnot. Like I said, I'm gonna keep these videos coming, and maybe hopefully every day, if not every day, every other day, but I'm gonna keep them coming. Check the links in the description box too. I do have a podcast coming up. You can catch me on Twitch, catch me on Lit. You can catch me on Facebook streaming, and yeah, of course you can catch me here on on YouTube. Excuse me. All right, so I got two crazy comments in 2 days so far, and it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. No matter what, I love everyone, even if you don't agree with me. It is what it is. And I think we do need to have more discussions amongst ourselves about stuff that's going on in the modern day and stuff that there's a lot of stuff, and it's going to take me forever to get everything out of my mind that I want to talk about, or things that's just going on in the world that we need as people need to come together and try to change a lot of these things going on. So with further ado, excuse me. So basically, I just wanted to get on these two comments or whatnot. Furthermore, I'd rather people, debate with me instead of, just speaking rhetoric or trying to, basically talk shit to me and talk down on me or whatever. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to come at anybody, or, if you feel some type of way, let me know why you feel some type of way. Don't just say something slick and then just, delete your comment or just hide behind, the keyboard. We need as people to have real talk and real discussions, and it don't need to be always on the forefront on a courtroom floor or in Congress on the floor and everything. We as people need to talk about these things, and there's a lot of things that we just really need to just discuss, and we need to find a way, no matter what, coming to a common ground. That's just how it is. But anyways, I just wanted to respond to these two comments that I got the past 2 days or whatnot, and they really cracked me up though. And like I said, with further ado, we're going to get to the first comment right now. Check this out. So from my Lunny Love video that I just did the other day, feel free to please check that video out, man, because I could be wrong, like I said, and to a point why this person right here did comment, but they did delete. So I'm just wondering, why would you delete your comment? Stand by what you're saying and whatnot. But anyways, all I was basically saying that, if you just check out the video and you'll see what I was saying. I'm not gonna try to keep holding y'all on too long or whatnot. But anyways, I just don't see why this person is mad about what I said, because I feel like it's true. And in no way did I ever disagree with what she said, because, it is, we do, honestly, as a black man, not saying that it's an excuse or anything, but it is hard being faithful to our women, just like that. But it's just as bad as just as any other race out here. So I don't understand, there's not one race that don't cheat on their women. If I'm missing something, let me know now, and and we'll see about that or whatnot. But anyways, basically I wrote something down, and it was just yes, we do have a hard time being faithful to our women, but we're just like any other race. But the thing is, we get called out for it, and not from just a regular black woman. We got called out by a swirler, and we just gonna keep it real. So I'm trying to figure out how in any way is that not crazy that a woman that's not even married to a black man and not part of the black community can speak on black people's struggles or anything else. You know, I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong. You know, but say yeah. So she says, we'll cancel Lunny when y'all cancel all the black men that trash talk black women. That will never happen. So do your thing, Lunny. Alright. All I want to say to you is that it don't make no sense how you skip past everything I said in the video and still didn't listen to what I said. I said I'd agree, but the messenger was not the right person. It's not fair black men is being shitted on or is getting shitted on in all the things we go through in life. I guess everything that we go through is, put it, in the back, and it is what it is. They'll be okay. They're black men. They're supposed to be strong as the black women. I don't know. I could be wrong. And she said something like, we get money and power when we treat our women any kind of way. We treat them like shit. And I'm like, yo, I'm pretty sure all races treat their women like shit if they got money and power. But like I said, she channeled in on one race, and that's all I was saying. Like, well, how is that even right for her to even be doing it? And you giving your opinion, and you're not dating or you're married to a black man. And I just feel like that's one of the dumbest things. Like, that's like a man who is with a non-black woman should not be able to speak on a black woman, period. That's just how I feel. A man being married to a white woman, Asian, Chinese, whatever, Mexican, he shouldn't be able to speak on black women. Just saying. Or he gonna find ways to say, oh, black women did this, that, and the third, and that's why I don't deal with black women. Okay, that's you, brother. But now you can't speak on black women now because you're not even with them. You don't fuck with them. So don't speak on them. If I didn't fuck with white people, I wouldn't speak on them. But you got white people out here to speak on black people every goddamn day, and they're not even part of our community. Y'all watch LITEdat? Do anybody watch LITEdat? What the fuck do he got to do with the black community? How is he trying to help and invest in us? So I'm saying, I'm not trying to get outside track anything. But anyways, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Black men could be the only cheaters in life, I guess, I wouldn't know. I mean, I've done my dirt in the past and everything now, but I'm pretty sure, man, I done got it right at the age of 30. I'm pretty sure I done got it right enough that I can be able to treat my woman right and not cheat on her. Give her everything she wants. But anyways, I just want y'all to share this video. How about that? Share this video. Tell him, yeah, he playing Call of Duty, but he's talking about something that I don't agree with, and try to get other people intake on this. Then I guess that's the only thing that I can even possibly say. Get somebody else intake on this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Then maybe more people can come to the channel and tell me how I'm wrong. I would love for this to happen. I would love for it. Or they can say I'm right. But all I gotta say is, man, when you come in, please don't delete your comment next time. Let's have a talk. Let's really have a talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard to talk to at all. Let's really have that talk. We need to have those discussions. Okay? So like I said, I'm not mad at anything that you're saying or mad that you looked over my comment or whatnot. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna listen to everything. Don't just listen to one thing and then just try to comment on that. That's why we're in the predicaments that we are in. We take these 30-second clips and we don't listen to the whole paragraphs or foundations of what the people be saying, like Donald Trump, for instance. But that's, story for another day. Like I said, I could be wrong. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go on to the next person, okay? Check this out. Okay, Floor Green. This came from my Don Cheadle video, when he had the Protect Trans Kids t-shirt. And I don't feel like I'm trying to explain myself on this one, but I think I'm gonna pretty much just go ahead, and I think both of the videos are just too short where people just don't really get what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say this real quick, okay? All right. So first, this is what it says: I am not against insert. I'll put the alphabet people, but it's the most cliche thing ever to ever hear for any oppressed group. You say that right out the state, and a lot of mentally ill people support Don Cheadle. I am not against you, but I think you should piss off. And then what? I thought piss off. And then what? What should I do? I thought piss off. Piss off and piss off? Keep on pissing off? All I want to say to you is thank you for watching the video, first off, and second, I'm not going to retract anything I said on the video. And all I would want to say to you is, how is this and by the alphabet group is an oppressed group? Last time I checked, they're not a race. So how can they be oppressed? They're not poor. They're not stuck in the ghettos. I mean, yeah, they might be eating good off welfare, yeah. But yeah, tell me how are they oppressed? Because last time I checked, they got parades, they got bars, clubs, TV shows, cartoon characters, sitcom heroes. They got Hollywood on lock. They got music on lock. The industry on lock, period. Fashion, fraternities, sororities, pro teams, athletes. I could go all day. So how are they, the alphabet group, oppressed in any way? I'm going to keep it real with you. Trainees and cross-dressers, I know they're living better than me out here. So what do you mean? I'm pretty sure they're accepted and loved everywhere. And I definitely don't have a problem with cross-dressers or trainees or whatever y'all want to call them. TS, it don't even matter. Whatever you want to call them, I don't have a problem with these people. I specifically was speaking about the youth. And what I said was no youth need to be talking about sexuality or needs to be a part of any of these agendas. So I don't have a problem with them. I have a problem with these agendas that they're putting on people and putting on people, kids, not letting kids be kids. I'm tired of that shit, to be honest with you. I'm tired of it being thrown in our faces. I can give a damn like who's gay, bi, lesbian. I'm just wondering, is any of that stuff going to make the world a better and safer place? No. It's crazy we homophobes just because we don't like booty holes. But let's not act like men are not out here tricking other men and thinking they're women. And then when it's all hit the fan, that's why they're getting shot, they get beat up and everything else. If you open about who you are and stop saying that, oh, I'm a woman, and let a motherfucker know from Jump Street that you're a trans woman, then I'm pretty sure things will come out better. And there's a lot of motherfucking men out here who goes for it anyway. Men, women, you can be a fucking sex doll, they don't care. And yes, I did say they're mentally ill. Yeah, you can say I took it out of whatever. You took it the wrong way. That's all I can say. You took it the wrong way. But I'm gonna say one more thing, and I'm gonna just try to end it like this. Like I said, I had the video stare off a little bit too longer than what I thought it would be, and I apologize for that. And but all I'm gonna say is we're all mentally ill in some way. Some of us been raped as kids, abused, abandoned, starved, gave up for adoption, grew up in foster care, homeless, and all this type of shit leads to mentally ill things. You can grow up, but even being a child, you can still grow up, you know, as far as little boys growing up to be gangsters, gangbangers, Bloods, Crips, whatever, woman beaters, abusers, drug dealers, killers, a person who just gotta have some motherfucking pussy, one that got sex demon, or they, you know what I'm saying, or a female who need to have sex all the time just because she was touching molest when she was younger. That's not a mental thing? Is that not? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Is that not a mental thing? What about a person who keep going to jail left and right, spend his life in jail? So how is that not a mentally ill thing? So all this stuff is, you know, that's a perfect person? Now we're going to compare that to a man that wears a dress. Compare it. How about we do that? A person running around that's saying they're the same sex, can we not compare them to a child molester? A child molester is mentally ill. A serial rapist, mentally ill. But being trans is not. Being something that you're not is not mentally ill. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All I'm saying is we all go through it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Not only slaves went through generational trauma as well. All races went through it. Other than that, thank you for watching my video. Feel free to comment, to like, subscribe. I still love everybody, period, still, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to make sure we all get it together. Like, that's it. That's what this channel is for. And like I said, you know, I'm not gonna sit back and block anybody or, you know, stop anybody from looking at my videos or my channel or anything, because, you know, what you guys say is just motivation for me to make sure on the outside of this YouTube where I'm making sure I do everything right. And I know I've talked too long, but like I said, I hope the Most High bless y'all, man. And I'm out to the next one. Y'all be safe, be easy.